Hello friend, today we shall discuss about topic project budgeting. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam or PMP in near future. Friend, we all knows that whenever we are implementing any project, so the most important thing to implement a project is basically the budget, or you can say the financial resources or money is required to implement a project. So here comes the role of a project budgeting. Project budgeting is the process of estimating and allocating financial resources to various tasks and activities within a project. It helps ensure that a project has enough funds to be completed successfully and that the funds are used efficiently. Now the question is that why is project budgeting important? Friend, it helps in making sure there is enough money to complete the project, which is a very important factor for successfully completion of a project. It helps keep track of expenses to prevent overspending, assist in planning and prioritizing project activities, and offers a clear view of the financial health of the project. The key component of a project budget is first one is the direct cost, that is a cost directly tied to the project like material, labor and equipment. Indirect cost, which is basically our overhead cost such as utility bills, rent, administrative expenses. Then the next cost is the contingency, which is basically the extra fund set aside for unexpected expenses or emergency situations. Okay, now we can talk about steps in project budgeting. First one is the clearly outline what the project will achieve. Okay, then determine what resources like material, labor, etc. are needed. Then calculate the cost of the identified resources. Then combine all the cost into a comprehensive budget plan, and then track expenses and adjust the budget as necessary throughout the project. Now let's take an example of a project budgeting. Let's take a scenario that you are organizing a community event. So step 1 is define project scope, that means host a community event with food, entertainment and different activities. So step 2 is identify resources, that means for example the venue rental, food and beverages, entertainment, decoration, marketing material, staff and volunteers. Step 3 is estimating the cost. So we will calculate the cost for each thing. For example, for $1000 for venue rental, $1500 for food and beverages, $800 for entertainment, $300 for decoration, $200 for marketing material and $500 for staff and volunteers. Okay, now step 4 is creating a budget plan. So total direct cost is $1000 for venue, $1500 for food and beverages, $800 for entertainment, $300 for decoration, $200 for marketing and $500 for staff and volunteers. So total direct cost is $4300. Now indirect cost is utility bills like electricity bills and etc. is $100. Okay, administrative expenses is $150. So total indirect cost is $250. Contingency means that unexpected expenses, so we assign allocated $500 for unexpected expenses. Okay, so total budget in that case will become direct cost 4300, indirect cost $250 and contingency is $500. So that means grand total is $5050. Okay, so this is the total budget assigned for your event. Step 5 is monitoring and controlling, that means as the project progress track all the expenses, because if the actual cost of food and beverages come to $1600 for example instead of $1500, so adjust other areas to stay within the total budget and regularly update stakeholder on the financial status of the project. Here friend, the most important thing is that if you are going over budgeting, like for example if you are overspending, so you have to adjust the other accounts, other things, so that you can come under the budget. It is very important to complete the project or task within the budget. So project budgeting is a crucial process that helps in planning and controlling the financial aspect of a project. It is a key factor through which you can identify the project is completed successfully or not. So by clearly defining the project scope, identifying necessary resources, estimating cost, creating a budget plan and monitoring expenses, you can ensure that your project is completed successfully without financial issues here as well. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching.